Hello YouTube, Brent Peeler here with you, coming to you from Puerto Morelos, Mexico on a nice Saturday evening. Just sitting here in the little public park area by the beach, doing a little people watching. The weather here is absolutely wonderful. As you can see, it's kind of cloudy but breezy, just nice and comfortable. Just sitting here listening to the guy pick his guitar and watching people come by, and like I say, it's just a very relaxing atmosphere. I'd come to you live, but I tried the live deal, and I guess you got to have so many subscribers. So y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got 68 subscribers so far, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your friends. Like I say, just sitting here enjoying the afternoon. Like I say, the weather is absolutely beautiful. A little update on the, I did go on the cenote experience. Man, I had a blast. Ken Hall, I think was the name of it. We $60. They provided transportation to and from, provided a meal. We started out, one cenote was in a cave, and you're just like standing on the ground, and you just you jump into this hole about the size of a grave, and you fall about 15 foot. And you're in a cave, and it's just a natural spring, cold, beautiful, clear water. I think they said they're up to like 160 foot deep, maybe 260. I don't know. They're different, but they're way deep. So anything they tell you to not bring anything, no jewelry, no watches, nothing that you think you'll lose. And they told us not to bring our cameras, and told us we'd have plenty of time to get pictures and stuff of that later. So I didn't take my camera. I wish I would have, because at the end of that's the only downfall. At the end of it, they took a bunch of pictures, and they wanted to sell them to you for like $45 for 15 or 20 pictures, and I just said, no, I'll pass. If I get a chance, I'll just go back through and take my camera with me, or hire my own little personal photographer for that price. But wonderful experience. Like I say, we started out at that cenote, then we all got on our ATVs and took about a 20 to 30 minute little ATV ride. Let me swap this over. Yeah, we all rode to another cenote that was outdoors, so the water was a different color. It was green, but it was still clear and beautiful, and it was awesome. They had all kinds of platforms to jump off of, like 30 meters high, and zip lines, and of course I had to do it all. I did the zip lines. If I had it to do over again, well, let me get back to it. After that, we rode back to the first cenote where I guess it's a state park, or I don't know. That's where all the utilities, the buildings, and the restaurant was. So we went back there. We did another zip line over the land, over the trees, and then we, like I say, when we got done with that, we ate, and then they took me back to Puerto Morelos, and everybody else kind of was all on the same little van. I guess the rest of them went to Cancun and Playa del Carmen or whatever, but they dropped me off back here. And like I say, the only thing I'd have done different was took my camera with me so I could have shared some of that footage with you. And I when we got back, we did have the opportunity to go take pictures, but I wanted to take videos, and I don't know how to edit this crap, so I guess I won't be able to show y'all what I did take. And what I did take wasn't of me or whatever, but it was a lot more prettier people, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, I didn't get to use any of that. Like I said, if I had to do it different, I would have took my camera. I finally bought one of them waterproof pouches, so I'm not worried about getting it wet. So I think I could have got somebody to video the zipline experience, and like I say, they just didn't want you to take it, afraid you was going to break it, or wanted you to have both hands on the ATVs and that stuff. But guy had to do over, I'd definitely take my camera. You could have bought one picture for $10 or the bundle for $45, and I thought that was just a little too steep, especially for my budget. But yeah, everything else is going good. Brenda and Frank and Alejandra, they got a hold of me today. They're wanting to go to Expuja, so if they get a bigger car, I told them I'd help with if they was going to rent a bigger car, I'd go with them, because like I say, they've got a guy named Larry moved in with them, so it'd be pretty tight squeeze that with Gone the bird. So they said something about renting a bigger car, so I hope they do, and if they do, we'll go to Expuja. They've got good snorkeling and just laid back atmosphere. We went there one time, spent the whole day, and had a blast. So I've been going to the colonial side of Puerto Morelos here lately. Puerto Morelos is divided into two sides. You've got the tourist side, which is probably, I don't know, 6-8 blocks long by 2 or 3, and then there's one road that's 2 miles long that takes you into Puerto Morelos, the colonial side. And I've been taking a taxi going over there in the evenings. Like I said, a taxi run you $1.50, 30 pesos. And you can go over there and you can buy 3 tacos for $2.50. So it's like a 5-minute journey if you want to go over there and back, and $6, I guess, for the ride back. So $3 for your travel. Or they've got these little vans that come around, and you can jump on the van and it'll take you anywhere you want to go in Puerto Morelos for, I think, 8 pesos. So that's a little under 50 cents. You can go anywhere you want to go, but it's just so much easier just to flag down a taxi and go for pay an extra $1 and get a little private, drop you off wherever you want to go. I think that van just goes all around, but I don't think you can say, hey, take me to a certain destination. I think it's just like bus stops or whatever. You can go and get off, or if you're driving by where you want to get off, you can just yell Baja and they'll stop and let you off. So transportation system around here is awesome. You don't have to worry about needing a vehicle. It'd be handy if you wanted to go out exploring and do that kind of stuff. But if you're just needing to get around, like I say, it's cheaper to rent a taxi or get on that bus, or they've got ADOs that'll take you from all up and down the coast for like $2. So if I wanted to go to Cancun, I could just jump on that bus and 30 minutes later I'm in Cancun, costs you $2. Or you can go the other direction, go all the way to pretty much Belize. Belize is another country just south of here, and I think they were supposed to open up today. I'm gonna check into that. If they did, I may go check that out. It's a few hours from here, but something a little different. Yeah, just really enjoying it, enjoying the people. People here are wonderful. It's so helpful, so nice. I've talked to a few people, well, several of them went on that little cenote trip, which was about a 4-hour trip, and I think one of them was from Chicago, some from New York, and some from Wisconsin, just a little bit everywhere. So that was a real good experience. I got to talk to some, people on vacation just here enjoying a little break from this shit we're all going through. Like I say, we got to wear a mask. Everybody in here is around here really takes that serious. If you don't have one, you're not getting in no restaurant. You're not getting in no store. So I don't know how many times I've forgot mine and had to. I got about 6 blocks down the road and thought, well, do I turn around or do I just go ahead and buy me another one? And several times I've probably bought 3 or 4 of them that way, just because all these vendors, all of them sell pretty much anything you need. So you don't have to go in the store and just say, hey, I need one. They'll hook you up for a couple of dollars. So I've done that, just being lazy and didn't want to walk back to the house. I got to where I was going down the street here. I'm a sucker for them frappies, and they've got Oreo frappies. Man, they're good. Tastes just like a milkshake. Kind of bent the rules on my little watching what I was eating, and I feel it. I think I've gained a few pounds, so I'm gonna have to get back on track. It's kind of hard to do when you got it all right there, so handy and so close, and it smells so good. It's hard to say no. So, like I say, I've been going to the other side, to the Colonial side, I went about 3 or 4 times this week. So I don't know if I'm going to go tonight. I might. They've got a park area that everybody kind of walks around, and you can just get out of the house and see people, and still not have to talk to people if you don't want to. You can kind of get away at your own little corner, and like right here, I've got people walking all around me. And, sometimes I don't like being around people. A lot of times I don't like being around people. But you lay up in that Airbnb so long, you can only watch so much El Chapo and YouTube. So it's good to get out, get a little air, see people, see people fighting back, trying to get through this Corona bullshit. And it's good to see people smiling and having a good time, and you just realize that life goes on. We'll get through this. You just got to stay positive, be around positive people. Quit watching all that depressing shit that gets you down. I really believe that a lot of how you feel depends on the people you hang around and the attitude they have. If you surround yourself around with negative people, well, you'll be a negative person, and I'm tired of being a negative person. I'm, like I say, getting out and about and trying to see the good things, and there's a lot of good things. I've realized that if you'll just be grateful, especially for the small things that you take for granted, a guy needs to just really be thankful. I mean, we all got it pretty good if you think about it. I'm gonna turn this camera around and go for a little walk down the beach, and I'll take you with me. And, we'll do a little exploring. So, hang on just a second. So here we go. Y'all bear with me. Here we go. Anyway, yeah, I went down this way the other day. My hip was killing me so bad. I remembered there was a massage place down here, and I walked all the way down there, or limped all the way down there, and the only people giving them were dudes, and so they was trying to get the table ready. And I asked, I said, is it a senorita? And they said, no, it's a dude. So I was like, hell no, I don't, you know, I don't want no man rubbing up on me. So I got up and left, and they told me to come back the next day, and they'd try to have a lady here. Anyway, I was gonna go back, but that was the day that the cenote trip was. So here's a little entertainment. These people work for tips, so it's nice to be able to go by and give them a little something. I don't know if I got any pesos or if all I got is plastic. Walk out to the pier here. It hadn't been raining like it was. It was raining every day, and man, it was humid. Today's just nice, cloudy, and cool breeze. It's perfect. You got your fishing boats out here. You got people swimming. You got people giving snorkeling trips. They're all winding down right now. It's nearly quitting time, so that's why all these boats are here. I guess they're usually out fishing or snorkeling, or that one says snorkeling and fishing. Just a great place to be if you want to get away, folks. This is the place to come, Puerto Morelos, Mexico. Right in between Cancun and Playa del Carmen. Highly recommend it. Look at these beautiful senoritas. Beautiful. Letting up, you know, the beaches get full of seaweed because it's that time of year. They said, I don't know, about the time I got here, it's about the time that seaweed crap started, but it looks like it's really lightening up. Used to, the first 5 or 10 foot was just green and brown and kind of ugly on this particular beach anyway. It don't seem to be that way now, so that's a good thing. Maybe after going to that cenote, I thought, hell, I'd rather do that. That water's so much colder and clearer and nicer. I just kind of lost interest in this beach. But now that the moss or seaweed or whatever you call it is lightening up, I'm gonna have to get back out here. I guess this is probably a guided fishing boat here. Lots of different stuff you can do here. You just, if you're tired of listening to that old bullshit on TV, turn it off and come to Mexico. This is a perfect place. Paradise. Let's see if I can. Like I say, it's most people here that come here are on vacation or couples or whatever. That's what I need. I need to find me a senorita I can walk around holding hands with. But they're sure, sorry, it's the jumpy. Let me see if I can't reel that back in. There we go. Anyway, plenty to do here, folks. Turn that TV off. Don't listen to the crap they've got to say. It's all negative. There's just promoting fear everywhere. Turn it off. Come see for yourself. You don't have to worry about it. I was always told that this was a dangerous place. That's the furthest from the truth, folks. So come check it out. You'll really enjoy it. Puerto Morelos, Playa del Carmen, Cancun, Tulum. There's so many different places you can come around here, and if you want to do it for a month or so, that's the way to go. You can rent you a whole Airbnb for $400 for a month, $350, $250, depends on. You can probably do it for $150 depending on the conditions you want to stay in. I'd say $350. You'd have all the comforts of home, pots and pans, and air conditioning, good bed, clean place to stay, private. So this is it, folks. This video's getting a little long, so I'll turn it off. Like I say, y'all hit that subscribe button, comment, thumbs up, hit that notification bell. It'll tell you every time I make a video. I don't have a particular schedule. I just, when I feel like making one, I make one. And I've got to where I kind of like making them. I really enjoy it. It's kind of therapeutic to, if you can get over the fact that people kind of staring at you while you wonder why you're talking to the sticks. Yeah, y'all come check it out. You'll really enjoy it. I have no, check that. I have no, yeah, I know. I have no idea how this thing goes about deciding which picture is going to be on the video. And the last one or two videos ago, my face all looked like Bernie Mac, last comment, or Kings of Comedy, all deformed or whatever. So maybe they'll put a thumbnail of something, maybe one of these pretty senoritas or something. Anyway, Rent Peeler coming to you from Puerto Morelos, Mexico. I appreciate all the subscribers, y'all keep the messages coming. I really enjoy reading even the private messages you send me. I never knew that I probably had some negative effects on some people. Fortunately enough, they hadn't commented or sent me a message, but I've got a lot of positive ones. Either meant to them back in the past or inspire them now. Like I say, life's hard, lots of ups and downs. But if it wasn't for the bad times, we wouldn't enjoy it. Like I say, anything I can do to help, y'all let me know. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thanks.